Looking for Madden 22 Ultimate Team coins? AOEAH.com is the cheapest and most reliable coins on the marketplace. Click the link in the description and use coupon code SPORTS for 3% off your order. YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Duke back here from Sportsgamerz.com, and we got an absolute banger of a Madden 22 tip video for you guys today. I'm going to break down this new meta offense that has the most explosive play in the game. I'm talking touchdowns against every defense out there. Big plays left and right. It's very easy to run, and even the pros cannot stop this. So I think this is probably the best overall play in the game right now that I've used. And I'm in the Rams playbook on offense. Everyone always asks me what playbook I'm in. It's the Rams. So formation we're going to look at is this gun tight flex. Now when running this, you want to put your fastest receiver as the outside receiver on the left. So I have the Bills here. You guys can see, we don't have any super fast receivers. Our best choice probably is going to be Diggs. But, whatever your fastest receiver is, put him where you see number 14 on the outside left, Diggs. Now, the play I want to break down in this video is the PA post shot. And I'm going to show you guys how one simple setup can beat every defense in the game. So, very easy to do. Let's start with cover 2. As we get this set up, just a reminder, guys, I post daily Madden 22 videos. So if you like my content, I do tips, gameplays, and even sometimes news. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop us a like, turn your notifications on, comment on the video. All that good stuff does help me out a lot as a content creator. If we could get to 250 likes on this video, I will post another money play from this scheme that's super hard to stop to go along with this. So when you do run this play, one important thing to remember is I like to keep the running back side of the formation on the short side of the field. So here, since we're lined up on the right hash, that's where we're going to keep the running back. If we were closer to the left hash, we'd flip the formation. Reason for this is I like for the deep post to run to the short side of the field. It just gets open quicker. Now against this cover 2, we're going to use the same setup no matter what defense, by the way. But against the cover 2, we're really going to be looking to split the safeties. But the thing that makes this play so good, and is better than a lot of the other plays in the game that are explosive, like the PA boot over from bunch tight end, is you have way more than a bomb. Like, you have some underneath reads with drags, and this crossing route is actually really hard to stop. It's a unique crosser that's very hard to zone drop because of the area the field gets open on. So we essentially make two hot routes on this play. We go ahead and streak the receiver on the inside next to the deep post, and we put the running back on a wheel route. Now, you guys are going to see what's going to happen here. You guys can see the safety just dumbs out, and we're able to just throw it right over the top for an easy touchdown. If you're enjoying my YouTube content, I highly recommend you check out Sportsgamerz.com. This is where I post all my premium Madden 22 content. I have eBooks, offensive and defensive schemes, plus I do 4 to 6 premium tips every week in the Madden Vault. This content is available for both current and next gen, so no matter what system you play on, we got you guys covered. Our best offer yet is the Sportsgamerz Madden VIP membership. This gives you access to the entire site, every tip, every ebook, plus the meta reports for only $19.99. I'll post a link to it in the description and the comments. Make sure to check it out for the best tips and content available at the best price anywhere. Now, you don't have to roll out. You can stay in the pocket if you want, although I will tell you guys, rolling out just makes it easier on you, because you're not going to, have to sit in the pocket and hope you don't get shedded or wait for, got to get open and maybe you get shedded, right? So essentially what happens here is the deep zone, and this is going to happen, you'll see against every defense I run, the same thing. The deep zone on the right side of the screen, it just kind of stands in the mud, right? It doesn't really react to the post going over the top of it. And by the time we see this, just a bullet pass over the top. And, if you are going to get out of the pocket, I would say one of the abilities that's really, really good this year is that roaming deadeye. Especially if you use a quarterback that has iffy deep throw, you might want to use that to make sure you get a good throw every time. But you guys can see we're open easily here. Again, we have I believe a 92 speed receiver, so it's not anything crazy. But I do want you guys to look. Like, there's way more things you can do on this play. The running back out of the backfield, you can just check it down for a quick wheel, maybe if they blitz you, or they're not guarding the quick flat. Then on the the left side of the screen, coming from the right side of the screen, we have that quick drag and then also the quick little cross. So, there's plenty of things you can do on this play that aren't involving bombing. So that's what I really like about this, because a lot of bombs out there, or explosive plays out there, if you take the bomb away, there's not much else. Well, this play, it's not like that at all. Okay, guys, so we're gonna switch up to man coverage, and you're gonna see that man coverage is essentially the same thing. We're gonna make the same adjustments. We streak the inside receiver next to the post. We wheel route the running back. Now the safety is still gonna get messed up and bite down. All it is we just have to make sure our receiver can beat man coverage. If our receiver can beat man coverage just as he does here, this is another easy throw over the top, and that's why you want your best receiver at that position. Now, when you have someone that's not that fastest, like you see Diggs, I mean, he's 92 speed. Sometimes the safety can recover, but, you still have a big play. That's why you want a fast receiver, though, not only to be able to beat this man coverage like we do here. We get off that line really good. But once you catch the ball, you don't want these shoestring tackles. You want to be able to rack this for a touchdown, and that's what happens when you play mutt and you have everyone on your field 99, 98 speed, right? But that's man coverage. And the same thing applies against man coverage. I mean, at the end of the day, you do have other reads. You don't just have to rely upon bombing. Now, man coverage, you can beat, many different ways. You don't just, same thing as I showed you against cover 2. You just don't have to rely upon the bomb. You got some nice drags, crossers, wheels, all sorts of things you can do out of this play to beat man coverage, which is really, really cool. This bomb is going to also beat cover 4. A lot of people think cover 4 is the safest defense in the game against bombs. I don't really agree with that, to be honest with you. So cover 4 is also very easy to bomb. A lot of people think playing cover 4 is safe, but it's really not. You bomb it. The way it bombs is a bit different against cover 4 and cover 3 than against cover 2 and man. So we have 4 deep zones here, and you're going to notice that it's going to run by the cover 4 deep zone. Now against the same setup, you streak the inside receiver, wheel the running back, and you just wait for him to run by the player that's in the deep zone. And you guys can see here, lay it out there, easy touchdown. So you basically wait for him to cross up the face of the safety. As soon as you see that, it's pretty much over with. So take a look at the replay here. You guys can see that the deep zone by the corner, he kind of gets the same way the safeties do with cover 2 man and cover 2. He gets stuck in mud. He doesn't react. So at this point, we just wait for him to cross the face of the safety in the cover 4. So we do here, lay it out there, easy touchdown. And the same thing is going on against all these defenses, guys. Like, look, you don't just have to bomb. You have plenty of other good plays or good routes to throw on here. You guys can see the crossing route, the drag, the wheel. I mean, all these routes are really effective against any defense out there. And that's what makes this hard to blitz, because, guys, if you want to go ahead and say, oh, I'm just going to blitz you, chances are, we're going to be able to find something open pretty quickly, because, again, we're attacking both flats. We have a quick crosser over the middle. It's just, you're not going to be able to blitz it without giving up either the flats or the quick dot over the middle of the field. Now, the last defense out there is obviously cover 3. Cover 3, you have the safety rotating to the deep middle, right, in the third. So this will be a bit different. Let's go ahead and look at Mike Blitz 3. A lot of people run Mike Blitz 3 still, and they basically will either rush 5 at you, or they'll try to play basically all-out coverage. Double Mabel is very common. So what's going to end up happening, we're going to do the same setup. Just streak the the inside receiver next to the post, wheel route the running back. Now, you just basically, against cover 3, all you're going to do is just wait for him to cross the face of the safety. Bam, and once again, we're out. Now, we'll do that one more time. The reason why this works is because we have the streak in the middle of the field. So because we have the streak, we know that we're going to be able to get past the inside third, because he's going to have to play the streak at the end of the day. He has to play the streak. See how he has to play the streak? So that just gives us the opening, get over the top, easy throw and catch. Now, I know in some of these plays, I'm getting caught as soon as I catch the ball. And again, that's because I have 92 speed. I wanted to use a team that didn't have like a Tyreek Hill, super fast receiver, just to show you guys that, yeah, this will work no matter how fast your receiver is. Obviously, you want your fastest on the team. But I will say, just quite honestly, that still you do want as fast as you can get, because, instead of being at the 4 or 5 yard line, whatever, if you have a little bit faster receiver, that's a touchdown. But hey, it is what it is, man. This play is fire. And like I said, I have more money plays from this scheme. If you want them, smash that like button. 250 likes. We'll post another one. Until next time, it's Duke, and I'm out of here.